Hello, I'm Diane Marie. I'm an artist and I identify as a tweenior, let's say. That is when you are too old to be middle-aged and you are not dead yet. The Grim Reaper has taken 29 cracks at me and has not been successful so far. Imagine the judgment that he must go through, having to go back every time and answer to whoever it is. Did you get her this time? No. What about this time? Did you, the fever? No, she recovered from that. 105.5 and you didn't get her? No, she survived. Oh, what about the cancer? The cancer. Hello, that was supposed to be the thing. What happened with that? Well, she figured it out too early and I didn't get very far with it. Imagine what that would be like, to have to explain yourself. And yet, I suffer from depression. I have major depressive disorder. I am going to spill it all out right here. I am mentally ill. And people that are mentally ill can't help it. They are who they are. And I can't help the fact that I'm mentally ill any more than I can change the fact that I have a wonky knee and I am partially disabled and have to walk with a cane or a rolling walker or sometimes even sit in a wheelchair. That's my life. That's who I am, and I can't help it. What I can help is to keep trying and do what I was sent to this planet to do, despite the 29 cracks from the Grim Reaper starting on the day I was born, when I died 3 times and came back, and they were going to let me go the 3rd time, but I came back on my own that time. I said, no, I'm here for a reason. Me, tiny little 5.4 ounce, 5 pounds, 4 ounces, me. I decided right there that I was going to stay. I had been abandoned by my mother already. And I wound up in an orphanage for the first 10 months of my life. And then I was adopted. My parents recognized from a very young age, 10 months old, that I was an artist. They said that I was already trying to draw as I was learning to walk. I was trying to draw with chalk on a chalkboard that my father got from me. And set it up for me on this long table that he made, probably for me, because it was me height. And he put magazines on it, National Geographics, and I sat there and tried to draw the things that I saw. And they told me that the first drawing that I did was a bucket of potatoes from a National Geographic article about Idaho potato farmers. I kind of still remember it. I don't know how, but I do. I remember the image of that photograph. My parents said that I stared at pictures for hours and hours, and then I would try to recreate them. That's how I started out. So, whatever it is that's inside you, that's bursting to get out, that's who you are. Art was always inside me, wanting to burst out, and it still is today, in all different kinds of ways. I paint, I draw, I make sculptures, I write poetry, I write songs. I wrote 3 songs just in the last 2 days. When I'm in a lot of emotional pain, I write songs. I'm struggling right now. I'm not gonna lie. I won't go into it, but things are tough. So, I am even more committed to my passion of art, and I hope that I am doing my job well so that my art promotes joy for everyone that experiences it, or makes you think about something at least, or makes you remember something, or whatever it is. I just hope that it makes people smile, maybe even laugh. I don't care. But we all need that. I know that I do. Art is healing. That's why it's here. And that's why my job is important. People have tried to diminish all my life my efforts of being an artist by saying that I was, well, you get to just do what you want. You just get to play with paint and markers and whatever. I have to go work a job. And I've gotten to a point in my life where I discovered that this is a job. This is my life. And it's not all fun. It's not all easy. It's not. It makes me cry sometimes. It makes me want to set it on fire sometimes. It makes me want to cut holes in it. Because it's all the stuff that's way down deep inside of me. And I don't like all that stuff. So, that's my job. I hope it makes you smile. Whatever you're doing, stick with it and be the best you that you can be. That's my advice for today. I read this quote, and this really, really hit home for me today, so I'll share it with you. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But whatever you do, just make sure that you keep moving forward. Dr. Martin Luther King. There you have it. Have a great day.